I did receive a few questions over on YouTube and also over on Twitter as well. So I'm going to answer those. I've only received a few, so this is going to be a really quick video, a really quick Q&A video. So let's just go through them. I am planning on doing more Q&A videos, so if you do have any questions, please leave them below. Sorry, this is a little bit sort of not obsessed, but they're sort of to do with me. I do want to really talk about topics that you guys want me to talk about, and if you ask me questions about me, then yes, I will answer them, but really I want to sort of discuss topics and sort of start a debate or a discussion on various issues. So if you guys have any topics in mind, please let me know, but for now I'm going to just get started on the questions that I received on my last YouTube video. Let's see, so I only had a couple of questions there. Okay, so the first one was, let's start from the bottom actually. New York soon, and how do you like your new apartment? Hi Yusuf, if you're watching this, and Raha. So NYC, am I going to New York City? Am I going to be going to New York soon? I really hope so. I'm either contemplating a couple of weeks in December, either over Christmas or just before Christmas, possibly New Year's, but I'm thinking maybe early December. If not, then I'm definitely going to be coming to New York next summer. I think I'm gonna just get it in my diary and just do a week or two, or late next year, but at the moment there's no real plans. And the next question, how do you like your new apartment? I love it. I absolutely feel so blessed to have such a nice apartment which has space. I mean, the old apartment had tons of space, but this is just more spacious in a different kind of way. But it is difficult and it is kind of stressful getting settled in and making sure that you have all your things, all your stuff in its place, and that is a really lengthy process. So I am loving it, but there's some things I don't really like doing. Like, I've still got to organize the kitchen and I've just not done it. What general career tips can you give someone for their first or second job? Actually, I think I might do a video on this, Zara, because one, I'm in a rush. I'm trying to just film a really quick sort of video, and also there's a lot of information that I really want to share with you guys, because I've been through the most strictest and the most lengthy sort of application processes ever, and there's a lot of advice I can give about the whole process of finding a job, getting a first job or a second job, and about career and career progression. So I think I'm going to save that one for another video, so keep an eye out for that. For a quick answer, I could say just be open-minded and have goals, but be open-minded at the same time, if that's even possible. And also, will you be making cooking videos anytime soon? I don't think so. I mean, not specifically. I'm always up for doing any kind of videos, obviously decent ones, and my channel is called ASimpleMix because I do want to film a simple mix of videos, but for now the cooking is staying in my vlogs, so keep an eye out for those vlogs. And another one, what do you like most about living in London, and were you born and raised in London? So this is, guys, I've been filming for 7 minutes already. This is a two-parter. So was I born and raised in London? Not technically. I wasn't living here full time, but I would come here so often. I practically lived here during my childhood. All of our sort of family lives in London, so not my immediate family but extended, and we were always here every weekend, and in the summers and in the holidays and whenever we were not at school. So yeah. What do I love the most? What do I like the most? I love living in a city which is so diverse, and you know what, honestly, I love the ease of access. I love the fact that you can get from one part of London to another part without having to drive. And yes, I don't love public transport, but the fact that the public transport is so accessible, so easy and user-friendly, it's just amazing. There's so much to do as well. It's not just the transport, obviously, but it's just, there's so much to do. It's so diverse. It's just so, there's a lot going on. And when I go to other cities now, I always feel like are these even cities? Because it's just so much quieter, but I do like the hustle and bustle, and I'm a city girl, so that is that. There's also a few more questions over on Twitter, which I'm going to quickly answer. Sorry guys if I'm not really energetic or anything. I've literally just gotten back from work and I don't have anything going up this weekend, so that's why I'm kind of rushing, and I do apologize for that. But my next Q&A, I will definitely sit down and properly and calmly talk about the issues you guys bring up, or answer your questions. So on Twitter, I had a few questions as well. So what would you do with £1 million? And that's from Anthony. Hi, Ant. With £1 million, I would probably buy a house in London. Houses are very expensive in London compared to other parts of the UK, so I would probably buy a house. I'd probably obviously donate a chunk of it. I'd probably give some of it to my siblings, and to be honest, I'd go on holiday just for a week, because I'm definitely in dire need of just like a beach summer holiday. But yeah, I mean, I could do with £1 million, so if you know anyone who's kind of giving away £1 million, let me know. But yeah, there's a lot of things I would do. I mean, I would do a lot of things with £1 million. I'd probably invest most of it though, if I'm honest. London or New York, it's a question I've been playing with, or I've been toying around the idea of moving to New York for a very long time now. Am I 100% sure about it? At the moment, no. I still do want to go back to New York. I'm thinking of doing a little stint, like maybe a 6-month stint or a 3-month stint over in the States, because I kind of want to get it out of my system, because it's just something that's so passionately burning in me, and it's saying you need to move to New York, you need to go. But I don't know if I'll go permanently. But I do love London and I do love New York. They're both similar but different. So if I had to choose, I would say right now it would have to be London, but in a year's time or 2 years time, or whoever knows when, it would be New York. I would love to go to New York. And I think that's all the questions. If I've missed anyone's questions, I know you guys have been tweeting me, posting them on YouTube and all over the place, and messaging me as well privately. So those are the few questions I'm going to answer in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry that it was so rushed, and sorry that I keep looking up in upwards, because I'm looking in the viewfinder. So yeah, leave all your questions down below and I will do another Q&A video. Yeah, they don't have to be about me, guys. You know, let's discuss topics. Just ask me questions. I'm going to answer the career questions in one of my career talk sessions videos, so yeah, keep an eye out for that, as I've said for like the billionth time in this video already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.